Welcome to Knowledge in a Nutshell. In this video, we are going to explore the different SAP user types in user management for ABAP-based systems like S/4HANA. Each SAP user type has a specific purpose and special properties that must be considered. We will explain the differences between the available user types and how to use them correctly. By the way, don't get confused by the term SAP user license types, as this is related to SAP license measurement, which is a different topic that is not covered in this video. So let's get started and launch transaction code SU01 for the SAP user administration. We select and display an existing user master record, and we navigate to the Logon Data tab to open the drop-down menu for the user type selection. The dialog user is the most common user type in SAP, as it is used for all end users to provide individual personalized system access. Dialog users can log on interactively and are subject to password change policies. The typical use case for dialog users are internal employees or external contractors who perform tasks within the SAP system, such as transactional postings, data processing, or reporting activities. Next, we have the system user type. This user type is generally used for system-dependent and system-internal operations, but also for RFC communication. Unlike dialog users, system users cannot log on interactively, and they are also not affected by the password change policies. It is therefore recommended to use system users as preferred user type for technical scenarios and automated processes that require stable and continuous operation without manual intervention. The typical use case for this user type is background job processing and external or internal RFC communication. Communication users are generally used for RFC communication to connect external systems or applications to SAP using the RFC interface. Unlike dialog users, communication users cannot log on interactively, but they are also affected by the password change policies. It is therefore recommended to use the SAP system user type as preferred option for RFC communication or other technical scenarios instead. The typical use case for communication users is data exchange between SAP and external applications, such as integration with a third-party CRM system. The reference user is a special user type that is different to the others, as no login is possible at all. Reference users can only be used for indirect authorization assignment. They serve as template users to inherit a predefined set of authorizations to other users. The assignment is done in the corresponding field of the Roles tab in transaction SU01. The typical use case is limited to the assignment of standardized and identical authorizations. Reference users also play a crucial role within our Xiting authorizations management suite for the temporary assignment of authorizations. However, for reasons of transparency and compliance with identity lifecycle requirements, it is recommended to assign permanently required authorizations always directly to users via roles. An important side note, reference users are not subject to SAP license measurement, so they do not cause any additional costs for the customer. The last user type in the selection is the service user. The SAP service user type is unique because it allows multiple end users to access SAP in parallel using the same account, which usually leads to compliance issues and difficulties in tracking their activities. Additionally, they are also not subject to password change policies, which is usually a potential security risk. Therefore, service users are not suitable for tasks requiring accountability or personalized actions, as they are non-personalized accounts that enable shared and anonymous system access. The typical use case for service users are public web services that anyone can access without having to log in first, such as password self-services or an internal address books. Thank you for watching. Would you like to find out more? Check out our video channel on our homepage or feel free to contact us. We will get back to you as soon as possible.